Good evening. This is going to be a Capricorn love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have it in your 5th house, 7th house, and 10th house, or if you just have overall a high concentration of Capricorn in your chart, and this will apply to you. And this is going to be for Capricorn Masculine. So what is currently going on in the energy for Capricorn Masculine regarding love, please? Okay, so Capricorn Masculine, right away, I feel like there's someone that you want to return to. Definitely someone you want to return to here. Yep, okay, so you may be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like you're trying to muster up the strength to return to this person if you've not already. But you're pretty much in the process of doing so. I feel like with this combination, you are sure about what you want, and you want to go back after this person. But let's see how the rest of the cards play out. So this is an interesting combination. Let's see what else. Okay. So in your emotions, we have the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, which equals 6. 6, you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio. The 6 of Cups can represent Scorpio or maybe Pisces. Or any water sign, but they don't have to be. So I feel like there's someone that you want to return to. There's someone that you kind of miss here, but I feel like you're on. Before, it was kind of the opposite of what I just said about you. I feel like you know what you want and you're having the strength to go towards that. That's why sometimes you gotta let all the cards play out. But maybe you are trying to have the will and the strength to figure out what you want or to move on, because the 4 of Cups is a bored energy. It's an energy of not really being satisfied with what the universe is presenting to you. You're not really happy with what it's dissatisfaction, apathy, boredom, wanting something different. Could be that perhaps this is the way you treated this person and now you're starting to actually have feelings for them. Maybe with the Strength card, you're starting to see this person as someone that you actually would want to have a connection with and would want to be in a relationship with. Or maybe you're getting rejected elsewhere and it's making you want, this other person that you want to return to. The central issue is about returning to someone. So maybe you're trying to figure out if that's what you want to do. It's like you're kind of, one part of you doesn't really have any, this is, like I said, dissatisfaction. There's really nothing that you want there, but then there's another side of you that maybe does want to explore this connection, or starting to realize that you have feelings. What happened in the past? Well, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So to me, I feel like with the Knight of Wands reversed, that kind of just tells me that there was not a very strong foundation that was between you and this person in the first place. Knight of Wands upright isn't a very strong foundation. I feel like you or this person may have been in and out of your life, or in and out of each other's life. This is in your energy, so I feel like this is probably what you were doing maybe to this person. Perhaps you were just exploring multiple options in and out of their life, not really providing anything stable. Maybe just, it could even be kind of a bully energy a little bit as well, but you know, it's also known to be playboy, playgirl type energy. So I feel like with this, what was going on in the past is that there was just no real stability there. There was really no foundation. And I feel like you do miss this person, but you don't really know if this is a person that you want to actually be with. And I don't see that you're actively working on it with this person at this time. You may want to work on it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not doing that right now. Let's get some romance angel cards here. Okay, we'll give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and then we have religious factors in the reverse. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That could just mean anything, just whatever, you know, is going on as far as maybe you have a different culture, different religion, different race, same sex, whatever may be deemed as something that society might have an issue with, depending on what culture you're in. But that could be a factor here. But it's also saying give your relationship a chance. And I feel like maybe that's what you are trying to have the strength to determine here is, before, where I think you were just more in and out of this person's life and not really giving it a chance, and just kind of, maybe you were just in it for, you know, the physical aspect of it. Now you're wondering, well, do I want this? Do I not want this? Do I want this person? Do I not want this person? I want this person. You see what I'm saying? So the central issue is about whether or not to return to someone and to put in the work and effort. Okay, so let's see how this person feels about you. So the person that Capricorn Masculine is thinking about, or the cross watcher, what is going on with Capricorn Masculine as a person? How does this person feel about Capricorn Masculine? They feel like things are hidden from them. They don't know. Well, things might be hidden from them. They feel like they found out something. They feel like they got some truth. They found out some secrets. So what did this person find out? Maybe they find out something about the type of work that you do, that maybe they don't like what you do for work. But they could also, so we got multiple cards here of, they might have found out that you were putting in work and effort someplace else. It's kind of frustrating, this light here, but it's the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they found out that you were putting in effort elsewhere, and that came to light. Clearly, we already know what's hidden. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if I have not said that already. We also have fire and earth on the board, but this person is taking a break. They don't feel like there's any success here. They may like to get attention from other people, or they feel like you like to get attention. They probably feel like you like to get attention from other people because you have, you know, like this horse, this knight in your energy there. So I feel like they left, possibly. They're taking a break, because there's a lack of success here. What are their emotions towards Capricorn Masculine, please? How does this person feel? I kind of think that this goes along with what I was saying. I think that part of them may want to work on this, but they're not going to do it. They have the Four of Swords, which is nodding out. They're done. They really don't want anything to do with this, because I feel like they just think there's no success here. Yeah, there could be a lack of that. Maybe they have just, I was going to say maybe there's just indecision, but I think they've made the decision to go on a break, to kind of just tap out of this. They're not putting in any effort either. See, it keeps showing something came out. See, Seven of Swords and the High Priestess, something came out. So you would know what came out. Either something came out about them or something came out about you. But it caused someone to walk away. You may have walked away with this Eight of Cups, and now possibly you want to come back. Or they did with this Four of Swords. So you would know whether or not you found something out or they did. And it usually has to do, and it doesn't have to be, but you know, this came out to clarify the High Priestess reverse. So that could be just somebody's, what they do for a living, or just the fact that they may have been putting in work and effort into someone else, and that was found out. So this is saying to give the relationship a chance, though. So I feel like maybe you did not give this relationship a chance and kind of just treated it as a sexual thing, and more so wasn't accepting of it yourself, because this is about Four of Cups, it's about rejection. I feel like you were kind of more rejecting it because you were not giving it a chance based on religious factors or just, you know, cultural factors. But it's saying give it a chance. I feel like you miss them. I feel like you do want to go back to this person. Let's see, tell me a little bit about Leo, please. Well, the Strength card. I still think here you're juggling the idea of whether or not this is who you want to be with, whether or not this is the person that's the end all be all for you, or does this person make me happy? I think you're trying to figure out if you feel like the Four of Cups or if you feel like the Two of Cups. Is it because this person's not in your life that all of a sudden you want the Two of Cups with them? Is it because they walked away, you're separated, or is it because you actually feel fulfillment with them, emotional fulfillment? I think you're kind of going back and forth between whether or not that's actually how you feel. Yeah, so you're trying to determine if this is if you want to reconcile this. You may have some fear about going back towards this person because you don't know if they will even respond to you, because this is what they're doing right now. They're pretty much checked out. That's what I'm getting here. They don't feel like this is a winning situation. They don't feel like they're going to get success and get very far. So let's see, what actions will this person take towards, let's see, for Capricorn Masculine, what actions will Capricorn Masculine take in the near future, within the next 2 weeks, towards this person? Because right now you're not putting any action towards them. I think you're just, like I said, you're just trying to figure out, I think you're more so trying to figure out how you feel. So we got the the Nine of Wands. You might be letting your guard down and coming around and speaking to them. No, with these cards here, It could represent you just, you might be, like I said, I feel like you might wonder, because this can be about intimidation too. You might wonder if this person will even give you the chance, the time of day, if you speak to them. So you could be putting your guards down and taking the chance to speak to them, or you might just be saying, I'm completely done with this. Really not knowing how to move forward with them. Let's see, what is this person's actions towards Capricorn Masculine? What actions is this person taking towards Capricorn Masculine? They have the Strength reverse, so I feel like they're having maybe a difficult time maybe moving on or getting over you, but I don't see them coming towards you. Yeah, let's see if we can get more. What actions is this person taking towards Capricorn Masculine? Okay, so Leo on the board, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer. I feel like although this person is on a break, they do have a desire to work on things with you, but I don't see that they're coming towards you. I also don't see that they're fully moving on. Yeah, they definitely want to talk. So they do want to take action. They do want, to have some type of back and forth. But I don't really see them being the ones to initiate it at this time. You might just be getting rid of me. I don't know if you're waiting on this person or if you're just, I think that you're just, I feel like you need to have the strength to, first of all, decide if this is what you want, and then if so, to go towards it. Okay, so yeah, what I think here is I think that you may be in a period right now of waiting. I think that you're going to let your guards down and probably come out of this period of waiting and evaluation, wondering what you should do, and actually take action towards this Empress. Maybe you'll realize that this is someone that you took for granted in the past, because Four of Cups is rejecting, not wanting whatever what the universe is given to you, and realizing that you took for granted someone that you actually do feel a connection with here with the Two of Cups, and this being the Empress. You definitely have love for this person. It may just take this person disappearing on you and not responding to you, not talking to you, for you to realize what you had. So I think that you're going to be taking that action towards them. I don't feel like they've moved on. And I think that they will be responsive. I think they'll be responsive to you coming towards them. If you don't come towards them, then your period of waiting is over, and they will more than likely, they could possibly come towards you, because I don't feel like they're getting over it. They're not moving on. To me, the Chariot upright would be moving on, and it's stuck. So there will be communication. So I hope that provides some clarity, Capricorn. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a safe week. Bye.